The second one, can a headstone be placed to mark the grave in this Western world? Unless grave is marked by something, it will be unrecognized the way the cemetery people are flattening it. Well, you can put a stone, but not the headstone with writings on it. You can put an irregular stone, something that just a big stone, you put it with the position of the head to mark that this is a grave. And by the way, the grave doesn't have to be leveled. And the proper way of the grave is that it's musannam. That means it's the height of one hand span. It can be in the height of one hand span, and it's like a triangle type of thing. And for people to recognize that this is a grave. But when it's completely flat, people don't know what's a grave and what's not a grave. Then, but if this is, again, if it's people are overpowered by the laws, then at least to mark that this is a grave with a stone. But the Prophet ﷺ forbade people writing on the grave or to build on the grave. So anything built that looks built with cement and things like this is not permissible. Any writings on it, the name and the date of birth and this and that, this is not permissible. The person would say, but people would not know who's that person is. Why do you want them to know? There's no need for them to know. Only those who know him, they will go to him. And anyway, do you know your fourth grandfather where his grave is? Some people, many people, they don't know. Right? Do we know all the graves of the companions radiallahu anhum? Where are they? We don't know. This is not something that used to be significant for the people in the past. Plus, there's nothing in the deen of Islam where we need to make sure that our graves are known with every person. Actually, it's better not to. You don't know what the shayateen would do with the minds of people to make them worship other than Allah. So anyway, but this is where the Prophet ﷺ made it very clear, whether it's to build it or to write anything on it. The third one, is it okay to mark the border of the grave by a single layer brick boundary to prevent people from walking over the building? No, but if it can be raised some way or form with gravel or something like this, then this is okay, inshallah ta'ala.